All right, let's get to our morning business report here. Google has added a mental health tool to its AI chatbot.
And a major car maker says demand for minivans is on the rise. Channel 3's Jane King is live at the New York Stock Exchange with those stories and more. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Tracy. Caitlin, good morning. As Chrysler says there is a minivan resurgence. Sales numbers from Chrysler seem to indicate growing interest. Now, it could be because of the price. The average transaction price for a large SUV is $77,000. According to Edmunds, the average minivan price, though, just over $48,000. Well, beef prices continue to make more highs, and that's why burger chains like McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's have been ramping up their chicken offerings. Social media posts, including from widely followed food account Snackolator, have highlighted McDonald's ongoing tests of new McCrispy strip flavors. In fact, McDonald's been testing a mix of dry rubs and sauces to make their chicken offerings more interesting. And Google announced plans to add mental health support features to its Gemini chatbot. Users deemed to be in distress will be directed to a support hotline, and those who wish to discuss issues related to mental health will be able to access a help is available module. Now, additionally, Google will donate $30 million to crisis support services globally. Stocks recovered yesterday from our lows on hope that there would be a ceasefire, which we did get last night. And in fact, the stocks this morning, Dow pointing up 1,200 points for the open. And oil is down 17%. Biggest drop for oil since everything shut down during the pandemic. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.